But another thing I wanted to ask you about too is with the show today and also at the party is you had some lights and you had a projector screen with some old films. Tell me about why you do that. I love it. The classic, it's like 1920s or before film,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I've played a lot of shows, and sometimes you go to the show and it's a dingy bar and it's dudes wearing shorts, playing their instrument. Might be a great band, but or they might be terrible. Um, but nothing was really separating them, you know. And I don't believe in really dressing up or wearing anything
Mm-hmm.
extravagant. I'm a t-shirt and jeans person.
Sure.
Um, and in New Jersey, I would get sandwiched between a lot of punk and metal bands, my solo act, and so it was kind of a way to make something that stands out, something that people remember.
I did.
Like I'm welcoming you into this kind of space, and it's changed over the years. But basically, I found a projector that was thrown out at a college campus, much like this, and they were throwing the projector away because it didn't have a power cable. They thought it was broken. Well, I knew as soon as I found it that all I needed to do was put
Get
a
that power cable back on there.
power cable in. So when I came across that, because I wasn't going to be able to pay as much as you could for a projector back then,
Sure.
I implemented it into my live show and made some changes.
What about the footage? What is that of?
Uh, it it's varied over the years too. I used to use films I made as a teenager. I'd put those in the background. I'd also would cut up film and cut up different
Mm-hmm.
videos for it. But right now, I'm using black and white Charlie Bowers films
Mm-hmm.
from the 20s, 30s, and
Who
40s.
is he? Just an old filmmaker?
He was a real groundbreaking claymation artist, a stop motion artist back then. And he was one of the first people to blend real life footage with stop motion
Oh,
footage. He
wow.
used tons of interesting techniques. Made about 40 films during his lifetime, and there's only about 17 that they know of
That's still here, and
that
you.
survived.
Yeah,
So I
wow.
do like exposing people to him, and because he's obscure
Mm-hmm.
and he's
And people will get to see it today.